yeah, this is seems to be a heart that they drew in. I want to try to outline it a little bit. So basically, this is not drew in, this has been inscribed in or chipped in. Basically, they've sat here for a long time, all that night probably, and did all this to mark this as a proper spot that they can come back later on and identify from this tree. Now, you can see the outline. There's something here. We have what looks like a little arrow. Some other inscriptions here, don't know what they are. And then over here we have the date. Right in here is a 5, I believe it is. That's been somebody set here and inscribed into this. And then over here, I can't really see it too well. Over here is what we believe is another, could be a 6, and that's what we believe this one is a 6.
I see it now.
So 6, 5. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go back over here. This would be the year that it was taken in, which would be 1865.
Okay.
The heart basically means that there's a treasure nearby or a cache. This is an old treasure symbol. Confederates used it.
What kind of treasure?
It would be the Twin Sisters cannons.
Okay.
Because beside this over here, seems to be over in this area, we have a couple of drawings of cannons, like in this area.
Oh, you can see it.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
And there should be another one beside that. So there's
kind
two.
of right next to it.
Yeah, right over here. So there's another one over here. 2 cannons, 1865, heart
Treasure.
with a couple of a couple little inscriptions. Plus, the only thing that really most people would say, oh, that's just somebody that came out in 1800s with their kids or whatever, love birds, all that, right?
Yeah.
There's one other thing that shows us that this thing is most likely real, and that this was a something that the guys that stole the cannons actually inscribed, and that is this symbol up at the very top that you'll see. It looks like a sun. If I can get over there to it, if I can find it again, right here.
Oh, you can see the crescent.
The crescent actually goes all the way around. You can see that right there. Whenever they have that, that indicates for sure, anytime there's a sun around, so Spanish conquistador treasure symbol, that means something's around. This means something's around. This gives us where it's at. This gives us what it is. 2 cannons.
2 cannons.
Taken in the year 65.
65. We got a treasure.
Treasure, all adds up. And what happened was a guy named John Burnett was one of the people who actually stole the cannons. He was there, he was sick that day, he leaned up against a tree. It's in the article that we have from the guy that stole it, Graves. Said that he leaned up against a tree the whole time and watched everybody else work.
It's like you're leaning there.
It's like I'm leaning right now.
Work.
Watching everybody else work. That's it.
So here we have a heart, which basically tells us we have a treasure. Down here we have 65, which is actually the year that the twin sisters, so we think, were buried here. And also too, here we have 2 cannons, which basically lets us know that the 2 cannons are here. And up here we have the sun, again, another treasure. Ooh, are we gonna find it or not? We'll have to wait and see.